It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. One step away from playing for the AFC title. This divisional round contest is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Maybe some nerves, it's an interception on his first pass. And the Colts have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopped by Deion Henley. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
4th and 3, drive on the line. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's 2nd and 7. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Herbert now. Dumped off to his running back.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now Herbert again. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Only a yard on the gain there, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 4.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Herbert from the gun. From the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Brown's kick is up and good. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. They go again with Taylor. Hits a seam at the 40. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
They send a receiver in motion right. First down, and they go right back to him. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us... Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He's got it near the 8. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the Chargers have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
He puts some air under it. They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chargers will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To throw, Herbert. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that, actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
The give here on second. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Cut out left. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. First down throw here from Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Colts with 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Catch made by Mitchell. Jukes out a one-stop, and they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
First and 10 from the 41. They'll throw again, Richardson. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Richardson now. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a one-score game before halftime. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He lofts it deep left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Richardson back to throw. He finds Woods. Gets a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Over to Pittman on the sideline, caught. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Richardson. Taking a deep shot here. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off Cam Hart. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll send him over right. 2nd and 4. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Forced it, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Well, your internal clock right there, it has got to be tuned up a little bit. Plenty of time. In this league, if you get 3 seconds to throw the ball and it's not out of your hands, that responsibility falls on you as a QB. But give some credit to the defense, who was able to get home and get the sack.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Colts are going to be in great shape as they take over. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Richardson. This finds Mitchell complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
From the gun, Taylor. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now it's a bootleg for him. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Richardson on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And instead of 3 points, quarter 3 remains tied.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Herbert. Caught, nice gain left side. Gets it to the 15. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers need only 1 to take the lead. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Running right, this is Taylor. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. On target to his man Taylor. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
To the air, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 38 yards. And the Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. This one finds Taylor. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Only 1 quarter left before...
Quarter of play with the score.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Hickman's got it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Play action with Richardson. Buying some time right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Cam Hart. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Finds Woods. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's 2nd and 2. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Taylor now up the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go. 19 points.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taylor makes the catch. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Return lanes don't open for him. He stops shy of the 15. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Herbert with a blitz coming. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
So stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the 4th quarter, decision-making's also knowing when to salvage a play. Salvage everything.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Colts will take over. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Motioning the tight end now. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts down by 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Setting up to pass. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 35 on the pickup. And that will set up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Second and goal from the 9 here. Back to throw. On the move, headed right. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw it. He's got a man left. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10. Here he is to throw. Fits it through the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Second down now, 7 to go. Back to the well again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 5 yards on the play. They can just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So it's all coming down to a drive from Cameron Dicker. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Their kick is good. He got it. And they're going to play for the conference championship next week. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Chargers as we say so long from Indy.